Hey guys, this is LP Loco. I'm going to show you my Rolling Stones record collection. Enjoy. This one is not really a Stones. In a way it is. It came out with Rolling Stones records, a Bill Wyman side project, jamming with Edward, Nicky Hopkins, Ray Cooder, Mick Jagger, Bill Wyman, and Charlie Watts. So you say it's a quasi-Stones. This one is just a Rolling Stones. It's a tour book of Rolling Stones American Tour 81. I have the tour book and it's pretty cool. Start Me Up tour. It's got some nice pictures of Rolling Stones, memorabilia and things, about their records. In addition, Sticky Fingers albums, posters of Wyman and company. It's pretty cool. There's Mick flashing his big lip grin. But it does have a Rolling Stones Going to a Go-Go. This is the first vinyl I'm going to show you, maxi single. This is or a U.S. press. Well, no, it's actually a German press. Oh, it's one of those maxi singles, German press of the Stones Going to a Go-Go. Pretty cool. Okay. After that, this is a greatest hits. This is another, actually Canadian import. Canada has great records, actually great imports. Rolling Stones Great Hits Volume 1, you can see a picture of Mick Taylor there with Mick and company. No Ronnie Wood is there. Ryan Jones over there. There's some good songs on this, actually. Pretty good songs. Then I have a Still Live, two U.S. presses of it, repeated. A lot of Stones is one of the groups that I do have repeated a few albums. The Cover of the Night, good album, very underrated actually. Now, is it two copies? I have two copies of it. This is another Rolling Stones Greatest Hits. German? German. Good, nice cover there, and Brian Jones in the back, looking a little spaced out. Good songs on this, actually. Yesterday's Paper, Also Dowd, Mother's Little Helper, Route 66, Bye Bye Johnny, I Just Want to Make Love to You, Around and Around. Good one. Rolling Stones Rewind. This is another kind of a greatest hits of what was their 80s input. Pretty interesting. King Fire Angie, Waiting on a Friend, Beast of Burden, Emotional Rescue. Okay, now this one is Undercover. Yep. Said it wrong. It has the stickers, as you know. Pretty cool cover. Stones always have interesting covers, and I don't have them in any order. That's why the one you're going to see now has to be with the first ones I have in mono, one of their most valuable. This is in stereo, London, U.S. price of their Satanic Majesty's Request. It's not the 3D version. I've seen the 3D version for sale. I did get this one at a very good price, it being a first press and all. Emotional Rescue, a couple of times I have it. Has pretty good songs on it. I'm showing you because yes, I am missing the plastic on it. Then Love You Live, a good album, live album. Honky Tonk Woman, yeah, it is a double album. Love You Live. I haven't really played it much. Stone Disco has nothing to do with the Rolling Stones. This was actually done in Miami, but it's really cool. It's by a group called Hot Ice. Something of Under My Thumb, I can't, No Satisfaction, Brown Sugar, 19 Nervous Breakdown. They did disco versions of Stones' song, and it's funny, I like that cover with the mouth and Stone Disco. And the back you can see the guy's typical disco area, Miami style, Latino, whatever, fan. Pretty funny. Tattoo You, yeah, a couple of copies of it. Actually, I think one of these copies might be a German press. I think one is a U.S. press. Now, I've got 3 copies of Tattoo You. That's what happens when you own a lot of records. You buy and go, oh crap, I forgot I already had that. I'm sure it happens to a lot of you guys out there. Some girls, and this one is the one with the band cover. One of them has the band cover with Lucille Ball and all that. And it's not this one, it's this one. Yep, this is the one. It is with Lucille Ball and stuff. Am I wrong? I could be wrong, but it is this album that has it. Pretty cool. the Rolling Stones, another one of those bands that, like the Who. This is Rolling Stones' Miss You Special Disco version that came out, and the other side is Faraway Eyes from the album Some Girls. Pretty cool Rolling Stones disco version. You can tell that making company, even though they're not a trendy band, but probably Mick and Bianca, his Nicaraguan wife, were into the disco, Studio 54 and all that, black and blue. It's only rock and roll, but I like it. Two of these, great classic album. It's only rock and roll. Pretty cool little graffiti on it there, right? It's only rock and roll. Sticky Fingers, the one with the zipper. That's so cool, that zipper. I don't know how they did that, but it's so cool, and it has the zipper. You know, it's the one with it's the first press with the zipper cover on it. It's a U.S. pressing. It's so cool. It really is. You can't go wrong with the zipper. I mean, you wonder how much it's cost them to do it, but you know, they did it. Of course, one of their best. Many people say it's their best. I think it's one of their best. It's very difficult to pinpoint which one is Rolling Stone's best album, with the double album Exile and Main Street First Press, and somebody wrote his name or his or her name there. This is a great album, actually, and I'm just going to open it because inside it's beautiful, the pictures, and of course it comes with. This one I don't know if it had any inserts. That's why I'm trying to just check it out. I know it came with the. And this is a first press. I know they just released it a little bit ago, a year ago, so. And I'm sure the new reissue review must sound pretty good too. But yeah, it is a first press. And don't have to pay much for it. Goat's Head Soup. Making his toxic twin brother, Keith Richards. Big Hits, High Tide. The double, the greatest hits. I think I have this a couple, but I'll probably repeat it twice. Of course, More Hot Rocks, Volume 2. Double album. More Hot Rocks, greatest hits. Rolling Stones, More Hot. This is Hot Rocks 1. This one actually has the sticker that says Hot Rocks includes their biggest 6471 greatest hits, so it's not a first press. This one is a first press. I don't have the plastic for it. You see what I notice? I think the plastic for this one is a first press. Okay, get your yayas out. The Rolling Stone with you know, good old Charlie Watts going berserko there. Nice one. Now here is an original Decca London stereo out of our heads. First press. This is stereo. This is a nice one to have. It is a first press London stereo out of our heads, the Rolling Stones. And it's in actually beautiful shape for an album that's 40-some years old. Another one like that, London stereo first press, December's Children. So these are, we're getting to the first Stones albums. Great picture of the band. The Rolling Stones now, London stereo first press. Beautiful. It is. Actually, it's in great shape. I love that these albums are in such great shape. The Rolling Stones 12 by 5. I got this in stereo. Here's a first press on London label. 12 by 5. They're all in great shape. I think it was the same owner where I got it from. And last but not least, their first here in the States, even its newest, the Rolling Stones on London. This is a mono copy of the album, just to let you guys know. And it's funny how I was so crazy that I actually checked it out on eBay to see if it was, and it is, and it's got the is it the maroon label? I'll show it to you guys. This one doesn't have the full color photo though. You see, it's missing an important thing, Live Aid, but it is. It's a London long playing. It's in mono, and you'll be able to see the label of it. London. Long playing, and bring my hands like this, exercising. London. So it is a maroon label, and it's in a beautiful shape. Actually, this one is an album I really enjoyed. So I hope you guys enjoyed my Stones collection. It was maybe a little bit, I'd say just about the same amount of Stones records that I have of the Who records, close to 30. Hope you enjoyed it. Merry Crinkle. This is LP Logo saying, peace out, everybody.